Hello everyone, my name is Nandhana Harilal, Assistant Professor at Department of Fashion Design and Management at MES College, Maramali.
Today we are going to learn about fashion merchandising. So merchandising is a key part of fashion industry. It is all about making sure that right product reach the right customer at the right time. Now, before going in detail, we must first understand the term merchandise. So, merchandise is a very common business term. It simply means the goods or products that are bought and sold in the market. So, any product we see in a store is a merchandise. For example, uh, clothes, handbag, cosmetic, or toothpaste or jewelry, anything we see in a market that is to be for a sale or to be sold is a merchandise. Now, merchandise is divided into four types. First one is staple merchandise, second, fashion merchandise, third, seasonal merchandise, and fourth one is fad merchandise. Let's look in detail. Staple merchandise are items that are in demand throughout the year. It consists of items that are regularly purchased, displayed, and sold by the retailer. So they are the product which we use on daily basis. Example, white men's shirt or blue jeans or chappals or sari, etc. are staple merchandise. Now, when it comes to seasonal merchandise, as the name suggests, it is the product that are in demand or are available at a particular season only. So once the concerned season is over, the demand and supply of that product also diminishes. Example, raincoat or winter mittens, summer dress, or any festive outfits like pattu pavada, etc. are seasonal merchandise. Next one is fashion merchandise. So, as the name suggests, fashion merchandise are those products that are popular at point of time. So that is there are products that are in fashion or are trendy at a point of time. Uh, it actually once the fashion diminishes, the demand also diminishes. So such products are fashion merchandise, and few examples are listed here: puff sleeve top, torn out jeans, one shoulder top, jumaka, mithiyadi, neon color nail polish, etc. And the last merchandise is fad merchandise. It is short-lived merchandise are called fad merchandise. They suddenly pop up and soon retires. So once a product is introduced, the demand and supply will be high. The maximum lifespan of a fad is 6 months. After that, the demand and supply will end. So, a few examples are Add to Mund. When the movie is released, the Mund was in trend and it was for a short period of time. So, such merchandise are known as fad merchandise. Hope it is clear. Next comes the main topic, merchandising. So, merchandising is summarized as the process of giving the right product at the right place, at the right time, in right quantity, at the right price to the right person. So, a merchandiser success depends on following the 6 R's of merchandising. So, the 6 R of merchandising is listed here. We look in detail. First one is right product. So the product offered must satisfy the need and want of the consumer. So right product, it simply means offering what consumer or the customer want. Next one is right place. So the location of the product is of prime importance since it decides the accessibility to the customer. The product offered must be available at an easily accessible place so the consumer can easily make his purchase. So if you are focusing a particular target group, the product must be available to them. So make sure it is kept at the right place. The next one is right time. So here, if you are planning to launch a product, it must be launching at at that particular time period or a particular season. So then the product must be available to the customer at the right time. So when the customer need or demand it, we must be able to provide the product to the consumer. That is right time. Next one is right quantity. A product must be available in right quantity. That means it must be able to balance the demand for that product. So if you're providing less quantity may prevent the chance of making more loss, or if you're providing in excess quantity, it will lead to dead stock. So there should be a balance. How much product should be provided? That is right quantity. Next one is right price. Having a product at right price is a balance between making sure that it is high enough to make a profit and yet low enough to meet the competition and the customer expectation. And the last one is right person. The product must be made or available to the person who can purchase it or is willing to buy it. So most of the purchase are made on basis of needs. Hope it is clear. The 6 R's of merchandising. So, what is fashion merchandising? It is planning, buying, selling, and promoting a fashion product to meet consumer demand. Fashion merchandising bridges the gap between designers, manufacturer, and customer. It makes sure fashion idea actually reach the people who want to wear them. The main importance of fashion merchandising is that it is more challenging than normal merchandising because it involves production and sales of fashion oriented merchandise. So, fashion is something which keeps on changing from time to time. So, merchandising must be done consciously to prevent loss or dead stock. Till now, we have discussed on what is a merchandise, different type of merchandise, then what is merchandising, and 6 R's of merchandising, and also fashion merchandising. And finally, who make all this possible? It is the merchandiser. So a merchandiser is the person who is responsible for selecting, sourcing and promoting the right merchandise. They analyze trend, study customer need, negotiate with supplier and ensure the store or brand has the best product to attract buyer. So merchandiser is a job role or it is a person who is responsible for the merchandising function of an organization. So if a merchandiser is working in production sector, he is responsible for product development and shipping. If he is working in a retail sector, the person is responsible for who buy and sell good for making profit, and they are responsible for the sale related matters like stock management, display settings, etc. So in conclusion, fashion merchandising is about combining creativity with business. With the help of merchandiser, customer get trendy, useful product at the right time and price, while the company earns profit. So without merchandising, the fashion industry cannot function smoothly. Hope the session was clear and useful. Thank you everyone.